Hello and welcome to Armchair Opinion. I'm your host Chris, this is my wall, and today we're going to be having a look at something very, very special to me. Now, whenever I'm in a situation where there's some moral ambiguity or I need to be brave, I always think of those 5 letters, that classic initialism. Initialism? Have I been drinking? No. A classic initialism. WWJCD. What would Jackie Chan do? Now, that has always taken me through any hard times, and I'm very privileged today to be able to introduce the Blu-ray Criterion collection. Can you see it there? Jackie Chan, Police Story 1 and Police Story 2, baby. Now, I am actually... Now, I don't want to gush. I don't want to, big myself up too much here, but you are looking at an original Jackie Chan fan. Like the original, I was part of the Jackie Chan fan club is what I mean. Pre-internet Jackie Chan fan club. Now that was a special time, and we got magazines. That was pretty, I think that's all we got actually. We got a magazine. I can't remember how often. I can't imagine it was every month, because what would they put in it? I don't know. But I do know that he once sent me a photograph addressed specially to me. He didn't use my name, just fan. And it was a picture of Jackie Chan, an actual photograph of Jackie Chan at a petting zoo, standing next to a sheep, and he was smiling at the camera, and it said "Love Jackie Chan" on it. I'm pretty sure it said love. Damn sure. Now that has always been something that's unbelievably special to me, a treasure of mine. Now, I'm not saying that it's more important than my children, but like if there was a fire in the house and I had to go to my children's room to save them, I'd probably divert to the room with the photo in and grab the photo and save the photo first. Right? It's very special to me because I'm such a big Jackie Chan fan. And I'm really, really excited to introduce I'm not introducing it, but to show you the Jackie Chan Police Story 1 and Police Story 2 4K digital restoration. Can you believe 4K? I mean, well, it's not in 4K, but it's the 4K digital restoration. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean because I don't know what any of this stuff means. But I remember watching these movies on VHS with dodgy dubs. And then Channel 4 showed the late at night. They released a bunch of Jackie Chan movies late at night in the original Cantonese with English subtitles. And now these days, unbelievable, we've got this. So I'm very, very happy to present it, and I want us to have a look at it together, you and me, as Jackie Chan fans. And if you're not a Jackie Chan film, watch this movie and you'll be a Jackie Chan film. A lot of people think of Jackie Chan, a lot of Western audiences think of Jackie Chan probably from things like Rush Hour, The Medallion, Shanghai Nights. Some of them are fun, but they're not Jackie Chan as I know Jackie Chan. This. And there's some more here as well, but this one is definitely, this is pure Jackie Chan Police Story. Let's just take a look at some of it, right? Let's take a look at, what should we take a look at? Let's have a look at, what have I got? What's this? That's not Police Story. That was the movie, I forget the name. Yep, this is Police Story. What is Police Story all about? Police Story is all about Kevin Chan. He's this unbelievably tenacious Hong Kong cop, and he almost single-handedly arrests a local drug lord. How does he do that? He terminators his way onto a bus, right, with his insane run, and then he's got an umbrella that he uses to hang off the side of the bus like a... Check it out, watch this. This insane stunts. And then he's got to figure out a way of stopping the bus because they shake him loose, right? And he scares the bus into stopping. The bus stops and the stuntmen go flying out the window and land safely onto the roof of the car. Unbelievable choreography. Look at this. Oh! No, they didn't land on the car. What happened? Let's ask Jackie Chan. Let's see what happened. What happened, Jackie?
We do know in the bus they have like a air brake, like a so stop going back. So they try to go, then the bus let go. Then they don't have this kind of power to go out. So this is why sometimes American movie is good. They have a lot of money. They can rehearsal, so they know the problem. We don't. We just, okay, let's shoot.
Right. Yeah. Okay. You heard it from the man. What happens next is that Chan's insane. He's insane. He is insane, right? If that's like, okay, he's real tenacious and he's real tough and he'll stop at nothing to get the bad guy, right? But he's insane. Chan is insane. Right, he's hanging off the side of buses. Okay, that's pretty crazy. But then he's got to protect this witness. Now, the witness is the girlfriend of the drug lord, and they need her to testify against the guy. So they've got to try and kind of convince her to do it, and she doesn't want to do it because she's the drug lord's girlfriend. So what does Chan do? What does he do? He gets his fellow police officer, his mate, to do this. Watch this.
我要殺你滅口啊！死梗啊！你仲唔死？我要殺你滅口。
Classic police procedure right there. You know, if you want to get your witness to testify, then you do it like that. You do it like that for sure, definitely. Now, on the way to a safer location, which is Jackie Chan's own place, they get stopped by some real bad guys, and we get the first showing of Jackie Chan's unbelievable choreography. Check this out right now. Look at this. Oh, dude, look at that guy at the end. Ah, man. The glass is fake, right? But the car's not fake, the car's real. Was his head supposed to hit the top of it like that? I don't know. Like, because you're flying backwards, you can't see what you're doing. You just kind of got to go for it, I guess. And boy, did they. And do they. These stuntmen in this movie, this is Jackie Chan's stunt team, because they can't get insured, these guys. They can't get insurance for the stuff that they do. So Jackie Chan pays for any trips to the hospital and stuff like that. He takes good care of them. And they refine it as they go along throughout his career. They get better and better at doing the stunts, and it gets safer and safer, I guess. Here, man, they just, boom, they just give it their all. And it's painful to watch sometimes, it really is. Look at these stunts. Look, okay, just here's a little compilation of some of the crazy stunts in this movie, all right? Yeah, ow. Anyway, she figured out that the guy who attacked her with a knife was actually a police officer, and so she gives Jackie Chan the slip. He turns up in court without her, and he looks like a fool, and the case is lost, and the drug lord is set free, and as punishment, Jackie Chan is sent to another precinct. The drug lord figures out this master plan of framing Chan for murder. He's going to use the witness to lure Chan into rescuing her, and then he's going to catch Chan, right? And he's going to kill a police officer and then frame Chan for the murder. But before they can do that, Chan does show up to rescue the witness, but before they can catch her, he throws her off the goddamn roof. Look at this, the lunatic! He's insane. Man's insane. Anyway, they catch him, they frame him, and when he comes to, he knows, oh no, I'm on the run, but he just goes straight to the police station. He gets out a gun, he's like, I'm innocent, and they're like, no, we're going to put you under arrest. We're going to investigate. And he's like, no, I'm innocent. And he whips out a gun. He gets this real crazy look. He starts waving it around everywhere. That's a real good way to clear your name, by the way, is to put a gun in your superior officer's face and take him hostage. The witness is at the shopping mall gathering evidence against the drug lord. The drug lord and all his goons at the shopping mall, they want to get the witness and her evidence, and Chan's got to stop them. Cue the amazing shopping mall fight with some of the best choreography in town. The action choreography in this movie is absolutely superb. Okay, let's have a look at this scene. I picked this scene out because I think it just flows so well. Sound, editing, pacing, it's all there. It's all superb. It's all Jackie Chan. Check it out. Watch this. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. That's Jackie Chan for me. That is one part of Jackie Chan. The other part is all the cool comedy stuff. This movie is genuinely funny. Genuinely. It's a solid movie overall. It's not just the action and the choreography, which is brilliant. It's also, it's comedy moment and action moments all combined, which is what a Jackie Chan movie is. His story is kind of second nature to those moments kind of coming together. But it really works well here, mainly because Jackie Chan's character is so likable in this. You got Inspector Wong and Superintendent Lee, right? They got great chemistry together. And the movie is genuinely funny. I was actually laughing out loud watching this movie. Okay, then we get the shopping mall scene, which is absolutely superb. And then we get the end stunt, which is crazy. What do you got to do, if you're Kevin Chan, to get from the top to the bottom of a shopping mall really quickly? You got to get yourself on some real precarious footing, then jump across to a 70-foot pole that's covered in fairy lights, right? But these fairy lights aren't plugged into like a weak voltage car battery, because that battery's not enough. There's too many fairy lights. It won't power it. So they had to plug those lights into the building's main power supply. And Jackie was like, well, won't I get shocked? And the guys were like, oh, maybe, but don't worry. As soon as we see a sign of you getting shocked, we'll unplug it. Oh, okay. He goes down the thing with his bare hands, no safety equipment, candy cart at the end to stop his fall, straight back up, straight into the bad guy. Boom. Crazy. Insane. Watch this. Check it out. Madness. Guy was insane. Still is, but he was crazy. Now, This movie is balls to the wall, everybody gives it their all, but this is because this was Jackie's middle finger to Hollywood in a way, right? He had just finished working on The Protector by James Glickenhaus. Let's look at the trailer for The Protector because it's something special.
Now, New York has a new weapon. He's a cop with his own way of enforcing the law. His own way of fighting crime. Meet New York's new weapon. Jackie Chan is the Protector.
Pretty crazy stuff, and he hated it. He hates that movie, not a Jackie Chan movie at all. So he thought, you know what, I can do better. And he made this movie for just under $2 million US, right? How did you do that, Jackie? How did you make this movie for just under $2 million US? Let's have a look. Let's ask Jackie.
When I make Police Story, I use my own money. I use my own car and I use my own house. Everybody go home, then I sleep. Then the lighting, everything is here. And I think because we want to save money, that's the only way. Can use whatever we can. I think nearly 2 million US we make the film. Nearly 2 million. We really scared the American production. Wow, how can, if this kind of movie in America must be over 150 million.
Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, so insane. This movie it's one of the best Jackie Chan movies ever made. And it's just one of the best action movies ever made. So do yourself a favor, please, and check this movie out. It's also brilliant quality on the Criterion release. Absolutely fantastic quality. I cannot believe that I get to watch this movie on such high quality. Oh, it is beautiful. It's not just Police Story 1, is there? There's also Police Story 2. Let's have a look at the trailer for Police Story 2. Classic VHS trailer.
Jackie Chan is back. In the wake of his smash hit, Police Story. Jackie Chan. Police Story 2.
Kevin Chan is back, baby. Now, why was this movie made? Why did they do a Police Story 2? Was it because the first movie was so financially successful? Yeah, it was. Did it need a sequel? No, probably not. Why did they really make it? One of my favourite movies of all time, Dragons Forever, performed poorly at the box office. Why? That movie's brilliant. Anyway, performed poorly, and to make up for the financial loss, they made Police Story 2. Let's cash in on the name of Police Story and make a sequel to Police Story classic stuff. You know, why not? Is it as good as Police Story 1? No, of course not. That's impossible. Police Story 1's a unique, amazing thing. But is it a really good movie? No, not really. Is it a really good Jackie Chan movie? It's an okay Jackie Chan movie. It's not a really good movie. Kevin Chan's back. It's the same Kevin Chan, only he's been demoted to traffic cop, and because of that he's a bit depressed and he's a bit down in the dumps. He doesn't have any of his charm and likability that carried him through the first movie. He was so likable in the first movie. In this he's just a bit, he's a bit down really. And then you got Maggie Cheung is back as his girlfriend, and all of her scenes are like, they've got this wanky keyboard music going on throughout. They activate soft 80s lighting, activate keyboard music, and boom, you got romantic scenes that don't go anywhere and aren't very interesting at all. And she's actually kind of quite an annoyingly written character. I love Maggie Cheung. She's great, but not in these movies. No, not her fault. She's just written so bad. She was written badly in the first one as well, but she's also written badly in this one. Let's have a look at some of the wanky, dreamy keyboard music that I'm talking about. It's brilliant. And bear in mind, every scene that they're in together, practically any relationship-esque dialogue, boom, you get this music. Anyway, The goons are back from the first movie, and this is some of the best stuff. In the first, like, I don't know, it's like the first 45 minutes or something, it's mainly about the goons from the first movie coming back because the main drug lord, he's dying, he's on compassionate release, so the goons are back, and they hate Kevin Chan, man. They hate him so much. They hate him, and they want to do whatever they can to intimidate him. And they go around and they poke and they prod him and they intimidate his girlfriend until Chan snaps. And you get this restaurant fight scene, and it's pretty cool. I quite like this fight scene. Check it out. That guy at the end, with his head against, that was an ouchie. They took him to hospital for that one. That was bad. Great fight scene though. You get one final fight scene, which is it's one of the best fight scenes, one of the best Jackie Chan fight scenes ever. It's the playground fight scene. Jackie Chan's got to use like a playground to take down multiple enemies, and they've got like steel clubs, and he's unarmed, and it's great. It's really great. First of all, it starts with this amazing kick. These guys come down a children's slide to surprise Chan. That's great. And then you get the rest of it. Like, check it out. Brilliant. That's the scene I remember when I watched this movie. Like, when I think about this movie after watching it, I think about that scene. I think this movie was amazing, fantastic. But I always forget that for the next hour after this, they're investigating the bombers, and that drags on for a long time. Parts of it are entertaining, but it drags on. There's no real epic action scenes or anything like that to break it up. And then when you finally get to the end, the fight scenes are quick, and there's a couple of good stunts, but generally it's over really quickly, and big explosion. You get these great behind the head shots of Maggie Cheung, because she got badly injured on one of the stunts during this, so they had to use a body double. So there's a lot of back of her headshots, and then the movie ends, and that's it. You're like, oh, okay, so this movie peaked an hour and 20 minutes ago, did it? It peaked at that playground fight, and it did. It peaked at that playground fight. The first half of this movie is good. The second half of this movie could have been compressed down to 30 minutes, and it would have made for a much, much better movie. So Police Story is not great. You know, it was made for the wrong reasons. Police Story 1 was made as a middle finger to Hollywood. Police Story 2 was made as a cash grab, right? You had Miracles being filmed after this movie, which was Jackie Chan's pet project. Great movie. And Jackie Chan probably made this movie as a way to finance Miracles. And there's an interview on the set with Benny Lai, and he mentions that they had unit directors filming simultaneously to speed up the shoot. So they don't explain why, but obviously they didn't have as much time as they wanted or needed to make this movie. Jackie Chan action scenes always take long time to shoot. So, you know, it's not a great Jackie Chan movie. It's wonderfully restored and I love having it in the collection. Let's talk about the Criterion release itself. There it is. I keep pointing at it. It's right there. The restoration is beautiful. It's so well done, especially Police Story 1. Some people believe the blacks to look a bit crushed with overdone contrast on Police Story 2 in particular. Why is that? Well, the compression isn't great on the Criterion disc, right? So if the box set looks familiar, like it had Police Story 1, Police Story 2 collection, it's because Eureka released it a year prior, but they had issues with the audio, right? Some customers were receiving bad audio, so they had to discontinue the product. Now, I've just checked and it's actually going to be back in stock in September 2019. So they're obviously fixed the issues and they're releasing it again. So soon you're going to have to choose between getting the Eureka one or getting the Criterion one. Which one do you go for? Well, the Eureka one has better compression generally, that's the consensus, but the Criterion one has a few extra features on it. It's got the Criterion exclusive interview with Edgar Wright, and it's got the poster. I don't know if the Eureka one comes with the poster. I don't think so. This one also comes with the poster. Do I have that on my wall? No, but it's featured in the movie. There it is. Look, there's the poster featured in the movie. That's it. You get that as well, which is cool. So overall, I am super stoked with the Criterion Collections Police Story 1 and Police Story 2. It is a wonderfully done disc set. Like all the presentation menus, the artwork on the cover and inside the cover is fantastic. All the menu systems are great. They have cohesive color tones. They don't do that annoying thing that other videos, I'm looking at you, Arrow, where's an Arrow? There's loads of Arrow videos up there. You know what Arrow does? And they're not the only ones guilty of this. Loads of them do it. You put the Blu-ray into the thing, and then before you get a chance to press play, it's previewing the movie in the background of the menu system. Why would you do that? I was watching one recently and there was a dead body featured on the disc, and then when I started watching the movie, that character was alive, so they had just spoiled the fact that that character would die. Don't do that. Don't put I don't want to see the movie before I'm going to watch the movie. I don't want to watch a perpetual repeating trailer of it. Sometimes I want to put the disc in and walk away for a little bit. I don't want a trailer playing in the background the whole. Stop doing it. Anyway, Criterion don't do it, which is beautiful. Everything's clean with Criterion releases, with their menu systems and everything. I really do appreciate them a lot. The restoration is fantastic. The movie is great. It's Police Story 1. It's Police Story 1. It's Police Story 1, man. It is one of the best action movies around, and you know, it's not my favourite, but it's probably his best, if I'm being honest. Love it. Police Story 2 is a great bonus to have. Loads of special features, jam-packed. Check it out. Definitely check it out. Go get it. What are you waiting for? Go get it. Or get the Eureka one. I don't know. The Eureka one's probably great as well. Get either one of those. You know, but definitely check it out. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. In fact, don't just hit that like button. Why don't you give it a Jackie Chan flying headbutt smash? Look at that beautiful coconut sound. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe down there, over there. I don't know where it is. You do. You're looking at it right now. And I'll see you in the next video. And Jackie Chan, if you're out there, I love you.